time for Emerald Eats, where we highlight amazing food in our area.
And today we are joined by Chef Reginald Jacob Howell with Rama. Hello, hello.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
we're going to get right into cooking today. What are you making us here?
So I'm making my signature dish. Is actually my first dish at Rama. It is a chorizo mac and cheese.
Oh, amazing.
Yes. It's actually got a sweet potato cheese sauce. So it's boiled down sweet potatoes, butter, mascarpone, and a little bit of Gruyere cheese, so it's nice and like silky smooth. So
this is let's say a giant step up from Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Not even in the same category.
we have this saying, it's the adult mac and cheese.
Adult mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I love that.
And what are you putting in there right now?
So here is the sweet potato cheese sauce or sweet potato puree. This is the vegetarian version.
Okay.
So I'll let that just kind of like warm up a little bit. And it's real simple. A lot of our dishes are real simple. We're just gonna toss it in the sauce, a little butter, plate it up nice and nice.
Beautiful.
We've got some pickled mustard seeds here, queso fresco. That also goes on top of the mac and cheese.
Beautiful. So Rama is actually located in Courthouse Square in Tacoma. And talk to us about the kind of food that people can find there.
Yeah, so we feature Italian and Spanish tapas.
Ooh.
So right now we do like a lot of just fresh pastas in-house. We have a burger that's probably one of the best burgers you'll ever have.
Ooh.
It's got Dijonnaise, house Cuban pickles, lettuce, and all-time favorite Kraft American cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a mix between there. I try to throw a little soul food on the menu, but just having a little fun.
And it's a scratch kitchen. What does that mean?
Yeah, scratch kitchen. So we make a lot of our items in-house. Pretty much, we do bread every day. We're doing our sauces, making vinegars, things like that. Pretty much everything that we can cook, we're trying to make from scratch.
Can you tell us a little bit about the bread? Because when I have pasta, I have to have bread.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the focaccia.
So the bread came about during COVID. We were just trying to reinvent ways to, source in-house and like kind of limit the hunt to go find food. So we're like, let's start making bread. We nailed down a focaccia recipe, it's foolproof.
Is that right here?
Yeah, that's right there. I did a little mini one for you guys this morning. It's actually got truffle oil.
Hello.
So you're telling us you're like everyone else who learned to make bread during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I'm probably not as fancy, but I make it a bread machine.
It took some time.
So in addition to this delicious food and the amazing focaccia, also voted best happy hour in the South Sound.
We are.
Yeah, what are some of the most popular menu items that you have during happy hour?
Our pimento here, which we feature, it's on our day-old focaccia. We toast that up, top it with some onion jam, a little bit of microgreens, and it gets served with our house spicy pickles. That's the #1 seller. Our bread pudding with the boozy affogato. So like that's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
That's been on the menu since the beginning as well. So some of those, and people come from our mac and cheese.
Yeah, I can see
it's
why.
not your traditional mac and cheese. So at first people read it, they're like, oh, this isn't, macaroni pie, but this is, my version. Very proud of this. It's going to be around probably won't come off for a while.
Good.
So, I hope.
As a chef, talk to us about how you find that inspiration and create these beautiful dishes.
Inspiration comes for everything. I have good friends, family, music, movies. It could just be experience. But yeah, I sit at home, read a lot, watch a lot of movies, get inspired, read a lot of cookbooks, things like that, and I just start cooking.
Where did you learn how to cook? I mean, was
my
it
grandma.
family?
My grandma. Yeah, I didn't go to culinary school.
Tell us about her a little bit.
Yeah, so I was the youngest of 3 brothers, and pretty much I wasn't able to go to school, so I stayed home with my grandma a lot, and so she taught me how to cook, garden, things like that. So mostly those, how to take care of family things kind of stuck, and over time I just started cooking, remembering what she taught me, putting those things together, and then I'm on my way to my own cuisine here.
What's your grandma's name?
My grandma's name was Grace Garrett.
Grandma Grace.
God rest her soul.
And you said something that really sticks out to me, which is that you cook to take care of your family.
Yeah.
I think so many of us, especially in such a busy world, forget. Like, I just slam stuff together sometimes, but but the beauty of taking care of your family with the meal you're making.
Yeah, you have to. It's how you create memories. It's how you make connections, and that's pretty much what we do in Rama. We're all about the vibes and meeting people. I love talking to customers. I love making those relationships and, you know, just meeting people and making people family. So
Yeah.
Beautiful.
over a good meal. So here I have the meat version of the mac and cheese. It's our house-made chorizo, red peppers, garlic, onions, and this is our vegetarian version. We just do without meat.
Beautiful.
So to top it, we've got some of these pickled maple mustard seeds. Super simple with this. It's just rehydrate them in vinegar and soaking them in some maple mustards. Or maple syrup.
I've never had anything like this before.
Yeah.
It looks so. It's like
These are actually the
mustard
star of the
seeds.
show. The mustard seeds are what people come from. They don't even come for the pasta.
Really? You're kidding. Oh,
This is blowing
I can't
my
wait to
mind.
try.
I gotta say, I've had a lot of mac and cheese. So in Portland, I like went searching for some of the best mac and cheese.
Here it is, my friend.
I don't think I've ever had something that looks and smells quite like this. This
Yes.
looks
So
amazing.
amazing.
I can't wait.
What else are you putting on top?
Oh yeah, so the queso fresco, and then we do a little bit of this micro cilantro.
Beautiful. All right, can we try these
You
while
can go
you're
ahead and dive into
cooking?
that, yeah.
Here
I've
you
got
go,
some chickpeas
Carly.
going here.
Thank
There we go.
you.
Hold it. You grab your fork.
You're just trying to eat the rest of it, aren't you? All
Oh my
right, let's
gosh,
see
this
here.
is so fantastic. This is so different from any mac and cheese
Yeah,
I've ever had before.
That's what I'm saying. Don't come expecting like mac and cheese. Come
Yeah.
expecting my mac and cheese.
What is
So-
this again?
It's yellow mustard seeds.
Yellow mustard
I rehydrate them in vinegar, and then I soak them like overnight in maple
I gotta say,
syrup.
it's incredible. It's
Wow.
really,
Pop,
yes,
sweet.
yes.
Truly
Sweet.
something I would not be able to replicate.
Oh, man, man.
You can go
It
to
takes
Rama.
practice. Well, look, you can come to Rama. Oh, sorry.
okay.
You got the recipe online. You know, I encourage you to try to attempt it. Reach out to me on social media. Send me some pictures.
Oh, that's
Oh my
kind.
gosh.
Yeah, let me know how you do.
You want to see people mess up and then
No,
they'll
I want to see people, you know, recreate it and reinvent like their style of mac and cheese. And I think that's what it's about. Is just like creating a dish that you can, you know, teach, and then somebody takes it and evolves it, and that's the whole purpose, you know. So
Beautiful.
yeah.
And so what's going on with these chickpeas now?
Yeah, so these are just super classic, super simple. Green chickpeas, yellow chickpeas, and we just cook it in veg stock, lemon juice, a little bit of salt, and then a little bit of butter. And we let that get nice and creamy. And then here we have our chickpea puree. Simply just a puree with butter, salt, pepper, garlic, and then we have a little chili oil, which we make from Aleppo, paprika. You can make chili oil with kind of any chili. Oh. So this is just our version. It kind of fits the theme of the Italian-Spanish vibe.
I thought those were just regular peas, but they're green chickpeas.
I didn't know they
chickpeas,
came
great
green.
I didn't either. Is this like a less grown chickpea or?
No, it's there. I mean, there's several different chickpeas. I've had black chickpeas.
Oh my gosh.
I've never. Black chickpeas are pretty good.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Yeah,
Let's
so
take
you
a
have
closer
that,
look
and then
here.
we add a little bit of chili oil here,
Beautiful.
and that's it. And then don't
Wow.
forget the microgreens, because you gotta
Microgreens just make everything feel
make it pop.
fancy.
You know,
do.
make it pop. Make it pop.
It does.
Yeah, so that's our braised
Beautiful.
chickpeas there in the mac and cheese. So
Wow.
Carly, you
This
want
is
to
so
try
good.
this?
yeah, you have to.
Absolutely.
You have to.
So vegetarians
Wait,
delight
don't
on the
forget
Chardonnay.
the flaky salt.
Oh yeah, give me that flaky salt.
We love the chunky salt.
We
I
are-
told you I
Salt
have to
action.
get into the bread. So
Yeah. Try the pimento, try the bread pudding.
Brian needs the bread.
This does contain alcohol, so you know.
Oh, hello.
Good morning.
I do love pimento cheese.
Yeah.
Such a good winter dish too.
Yeah,
It feels
yeah.
so nourishing and warm. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, yeah.
This is so good.
It's on the menu 365. We are seasonal, so we do change our menu items. These items you're eating here probably won't change. But we do have rotating pastas, rotating burgers, sandwiches, things like that. So it stays fresh, stays funky.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that there's like 3 different versions of a chickpea on here too.
And it's
There's,
like
like
the
the
Yeah,
puree.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's more than one way to use an ingredient. You know, you can do whatever you want to. Just got to get creative.
Well, thank you, and
thank
thank
you
you
guys,
to your
thank you guys,
grandma
thank
for
you. Yeah,
teaching
yeah,
you
yeah,
everything you
yeah.
learned. And you can try these delicious dishes at Rama in Tacoma.
Yeah.
We do again have those recipes posted on our website, Fox13, Seattle.com/Studio13 Live.
Yes, and if you have a restaurant or bar you want us to feature on the show, be sure to let us know. Studio 13 Live, Fox.com. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you. Thank you.
Bye.
Don't gotta wait today. It's happening all